everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Nicole and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and today I want to talk about reselling hacks that you need to try. These are things that are going to really help you have more success, make more sales, and just earn more money. So I think that's a common goal for a lot of people. So if that is something that is interesting to you to learn about, then definitely keep watching and make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any other future reselling videos I do like this, or in general. I do a lot of Poshmark and reselling videos. I do one every week, so I'd love to have you stick around for those videos. But without further ado, let's get right into these hacks because I'm so excited to share these with you. These are great different things that you should definitely be trying. Okay, so the first hack I have definitely talked about before, but I think a lot of you have missed it in videos, and a lot of you are newer to my audience, so I definitely wanted to talk about it one more time just in case you missed it. This is the bulk listing drafts. So for me, I do my bulk drafts all at once, every Sunday or every time that I have a couple moments to do that. And this, I actually find that it really helps save me time because I could blow through drafts pretty quickly when I do that. And then I could just hit list every day of the week on 5 of those items. And so I'm still listing every day of the week, but I'm not having to sit there and take photos and do descriptions and stuff like that every single day. So for me, I typically do this on the weekend, but if I also have time during the week, I will do that as well. I only photograph when it's bright daylight outside, so that also does limit me. And I will take all my photos all at once, and then I will just hit save in the draft. And how you make a draft, a lot of people ask me this question, is you hit cancel, and that's not going to cancel the listing, but if you hit cancel, it'll give you the option to save draft or discard. So you would just click save draft, and then you would go into your drafts, and anything that you have drafted will be there. Now you get up to 50 drafts, so I always try and fill up my drafts as much as I can when I can, because that way I am loaded for the next week or week and a half with my drafts. And I find that this really helps save time, and it really helps me be more organized, and I just don't have to sit there and list every single day. So if you are still listing daily and you're still doing measurements daily and photographing daily and writing descriptions daily, definitely switch over to this method. It will really help you, and you'll really realize how much time you're saving by just doing everything in bulk. You don't have to get out all those supplies and set up your background and set up your lighting every time that you want to go and photograph. So I recommend draft bulk listing, and you will really realize how much time and energy it will save you. Okay, so this next hack is something that a lot of you already know about, but I think it still goes without being said that it really does change the game for so many people. So this hack is to get a VA to help you share and send out offers and relist and delist and all of that on Poshmark or any other platform that you're on. There are VAs for every platform, I think, out there, and I think if you find the one that works best for you, then that's going to help you have the most success. For me, I found that Posture VA was the best for me. I tried it over a year ago, and I've loved it ever since, and I've been a loyal customer all these months, and I truly love it. I think it's a great platform that really helps me do the things that I wouldn't want to do on my own, such as sharing and relisting and delisting. You could also send out offers using this. You can follow people, you can, do all these different things. You could also share other people's closets. So if you're trying to get to Posh Ambassador or Posh Ambassador 2 status, this will help you with that. So there are so many perks to having a VA, and you don't realize just how much it really saves your life and really makes reselling easier, because all these things that I didn't want to have to do, now my VA will just do for me. So I've recommended a VA plenty of times in the past, and I'm going to continue recommending it because it continues to be that saving grace for me. And I really find that it helps, really up my sales. And because I can have it sharing all day in the background, and because I can have it relist and delist things that are stale in my closet every single day, it's ensuring that I get those more sales because it's, filtering through all my inventory. So I highly recommend getting a VA if you haven't already. If you're on the fence, just try it out. I promise you, you will actually find that it really helps you make more sales. But what you can do is you could try the free trial for Posture VA. It's 14 days. You can really test out the tools and the different things that you could do, and you could test out what's going to work best for you. And if you really enjoy it after that, you can sign up for it. But if you try it and you don't like it, you don't have to continue. It was a free trial and you just got to see what it was like. But there's no point in waiting and sitting on the fence when you can literally try a free trial and get, all the benefits. So if you want to try and sign up for Posture VA, you can use my code. I'll put it right here on the screen. But this will give you a free trial and a discount off your first month. And I definitely think you will enjoy it and definitely want to sign up. Now, if you are on multiple platforms and you want a cross-listing tool to do on multiple platforms, this will be helpful so you don't have to list everything on every platform. I highly recommend getting a cross-listing tool. Now, I can't really recommend any because I am only on Poshmark and I don't cross-list to other platforms, but there are really great cross-listing platforms out there. I know a couple, List Perfectly and Vendu. Those are two that I hear a lot of other resellers talk about, and I think they're really good. It's just a matter of finding which one's going to work best for you and your business, and some of these cross-listing tools can also do your sharing and stuff like that for you. So if you are on multiple platforms, you only need to get one tool that could help you do everything for you. So I highly recommend getting these tools, and you will realize just how much it helps your reselling business. Okay, so the next hack is scheduling pickups and taking advantage of the free boxes that you could get at the post office. So especially if you are a new seller, you should be taking advantage of those free boxes and free poly mailers that the USPS gives us. These are things that you can order to your doorstep for free, or you could pick them up for free. And they're just great because then you don't have to buy mailers or buy boxes or anything like that. So, and a lot of the mailers itself come with the sticky tab, so it's even better. And you could also order only boxes that have the sticky things too, so you could really get away with not even having tape as a new seller. I highly recommend getting these free boxes because I didn't really know about it when I first started, and I was buying mailers and buying boxes and stuff like that. And so for me, this actually is such a great hack, and I started using it, and then eventually I ended up buying my own poly mailers because I wanted my own branding on them. But as a new reseller, you don't need to do that. You could use the free boxes, and I still to this day use the free boxes, but I only use those for bigger items or bundle items or shoes or things like that, and then I will end up putting my own custom tape on the boxes. And that just adds a nice personal touch. But I highly recommend using those boxes because it's going to help you save money in the beginning as a reseller. And also, if you schedule pickups, you don't have to, go out and spend gas dropping off packages every day. And for me, I schedule a pickup every single day, and most of the time I have more than one package going out, and you could just put it at your doorstep, you could put it in your mailbox, and you just tell them where you're putting it. So you schedule it on the USPS website, and they just come the next day whenever they're getting your mail, and then you don't have to think about it. You don't have to go out to the post office, you don't have to worry about lines or anything like that. And it just makes your life so much easier, and it saves you so much time. So if you're not already scheduling pickups, definitely give it a try. And I think the pickups are pretty much anywhere. You can find your location in the website and see if it applies. But most of the time, it's valid anywhere in the US. So I highly recommend giving that a try if you don't already. And you will actually find that it's really convenient and it saves you time and gas money. So why not try it? Okay, so this next hack might be controversial. Maybe some people don't want to do it, but I found that this really helps me stay organized and it helps me find items better. So I organize my closet by type of clothing and by color. So I have all my shoes and handbags at the top. I have all my dresses and skirts underneath, and then I have all my tank tops and my shorts and then everything else. I find that this really helps to be organized because one, then you know exactly where things are. You don't have to be searching through your entire closet to find items that you want. And two, you know how much of each category you have at any given time. And so for me, this is really helpful when I do my live shows because I know there are certain pieces that I want to add to the live shows. And so for me, it's easy to find them because I have everything categorized and I know I'm not going to miss any items. And I know this is a lot of upkeep and I know it's not for everyone. And in fact, a lot of people say, well, when you share a closet and then you relist items, does it get all messed up? Does the order get out of whack? And yes, it does, and it drives me nuts. But what I do is I just end up sharing those back to their original places, and then everything is good. So I highly recommend trying out an organized closet in any way, shape, and form, whatever works best for you. A lot of people will put their top sellers at the top of their closet or things that they think are going to sell really well. or people will put in season pieces at the top of their closet, but just find a system that works for you. And maybe that is not organizing your closet in any way, shape, and form, but for me, I find that organizing it really helps me stay more organized, and also it helps me find items when I need to. So if you don't already try, or if you already haven't tried organizing your closet, definitely give it a try, and you'll see that maybe it'll actually really help you find items and stay more organized. And this is really key for bigger closets. I have over 650 items active in my closet right now, so staying organized is the most important thing that I can do to help me find items and not lose things. Okay, so the final thing I want to talk about is taking advantage of those free opportunities to earn money on Poshmark. So there are a couple of ways that you could actually earn money without even making a sale on Poshmark, and a lot of people don't really know about them because they're not really that, talked about. And so there's things called My Campaigns, there's Love It or List It challenges, there's Make a Deals Day challenges, and then there's also Closet Clear Out, which a lot of people know about. But these things are just great opportunities where you can earn money by doing simple things that you would be doing on Poshmark already. So let's start by talking about the My Campaigns, because a lot of people don't know what My Campaigns is and what the benefits are. So a lot of times Poshmark will randomly send out these campaigns. Now, they're not all the time. A lot of people will say, I don't have any at the moment. Why don't I have any? And they only send them out randomly, so you have to kind of keep looking every so often to see if you have a campaign. But basically, it's just trying to get you to list a certain kind of like inventory or clothing, and then it will give you money for it. So I've actually earned money over like the last couple of years doing this. So you can, it'll say list sneakers, and then once you list sneakers, you'll get $5 for doing that. And so you have to follow the campaign rules, and it's clear there, what the rules are and stuff. But it's just a great way to earn extra money and do what you were already going to be doing anyway, because a lot of the times I'm already going to list a pair of sneakers, so I might as well do it while there's a campaign and then get money for it. And so this is a great opportunity to get extra credit, money, and also just to, keep up with the trending campaigns on Poshmark. And then the other ones, such as Make a Deals Day and Love It or List It challenge, these are all about either making a deal with someone and sending out offers and then them purchasing, or listing a lot of items and being entered into a contest. And a lot of the times you're not going to win. In fact, I've actually never won either of these, and I'm looking forward to the day that I do, because I see so many people get so excited when they do win. But I know that you can win, and I have seen other people win before, so I know that it's possible, but I just think that you might as well take advantage of them, and maybe you'll win. Some of the cash prizes are pretty big sometimes, so you could definitely earn some good money that you could either spend on Poshmark or cash out as credits. So I would try and pay attention. These come up in the banner, so it'll let you know okay, it's Love It or List It challenge today, or it's Make a Deals Day, or it's Closet Clear Out, and different things like that. So it tells you in the Poshmark app what's happening when, and you just have to follow the rules and the criteria, and then you could be entered in. And like I said, you could win a decent amount of money sometimes, so it's definitely worth a try. And a lot of the times you're going to be listing anyway, you're going to be sending out offers anyway, so it's not anything extra that you wouldn't already be doing, and it's just a free way to earn money. And then the final one is Closet Clear Out, which a lot of people do know about. I personally don't have the most success with Closet Clear Out, but if you have found that it works for you, that's great, and definitely keep using it. But this is just a way to lower your prices where you don't have to give a shipping discount, and the shipping discount is actually covered by Poshmark. So this is a great hack because you don't have to send out that discounted shipping and subtract that money from your earnings. So when it's Closet Clear Out, and you'll again see that message in the app, when it's Closet Clear Out, you lower the prices by at least 10% on items, and then automatically any likers of that item will get notified saying that the price has been lowered. You could buy that item within the next 6 hours with discounted shipping, and I think the discounted shipping is $4.99. So that is great, and it helps you save money, and it gives the buyer a discount. So if you haven't tried using Closet Clear Out before, definitely try it out, see if it works for you. I personally find that I have a hard time getting the buyers to know what's going on and know how to purchase, but some people have a lot of success with it. So give it a try, and you could actually end up helping yourself save some money by doing so. So these are the hacks that I wanted to talk about in today's video. I think these are all things that are going to help you have more success and just make your life easier as a reseller. So let me know down below which one was your favorite hack, and if you've tried any of these before, and if you haven't tried any, which one you're going to try first. And also make sure that you check out this video right here to find out more features that you should be using on Poshmark. These are features that were released recently in the last couple of months that are gonna help you have way more success with your Poshmark sales and stuff. So definitely check that video out. And also, if you do Posh shows and you want to know all the basics that you need to know about Posh shows and different pros and cons of doing Posh shows, you can click right here. But until next time, I will see you then.